Hi everyone, good morning. It's Margaret Manning here. Welcome to 60 and Me. Hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. I've started my day with a cup of tea, as I normally do. I've got verbena tea today. Verbena is a really interesting plant. I didn't actually know much about it, so I looked it up, and it's a purple plant, really pretty, and it's apparently been used in herbal remedies for years. It's a very well-known plant in medicinal and other treatments for herbal remedies, and it also has a lot of history to do with mythology in Egypt and in Greece. And they called verbena, the plant was Hera's tears. I think Hera was the wife of Zeus, but anyway, it was her tears. And I don't know why, but it's kind of an interesting connection. But anyway, I'm having my cup of verbena tea, and I hope you've got a cup of tea or coffee as well. And, you know, Hera and all the Greek goddesses were apparently very, very beautiful. They were kind of the celebrities of the, of the ancient world. And, you know, today I wanted to talk to you about something related to that. And that is why, when we talk about beauty and I don't know, just fashion and makeup, we always focus on celebrities. You know, they're the ones that we look at and we think, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful, or they've got wonderful genes, they look so great. But trust me, behind the scenes, there's a lot of makeup artists and hairdressers, a little bit of lighting done with their pictures. You know, they're actually very fortunate to have a team of people making them look great. But we are not completely alone here on 60 and Me. We have Ariane Poole, who is just an amazing woman, good friend now, who does our makeup and beauty videos. And she and I are big fans of what we call positive aging, not anti-aging. We don't really talk about that on 60 and Me because we're all very smart in our 60s. We know there's no such thing as anti-aging. Why would you want to do that anyway? It's like anti-living. So anyway, positive aging. And she actually has given us lots and lots of tips on makeup. And so I was going to just spend some time today going over some makeup tips that she's shared with us about that celebrities use. So we can actually sort of apply our makeup like a celebrity makeup artist. And I think that's really, a fun way to look at makeup. I'm actually a big makeup fan. I love playing with makeup. So I always look forward to chatting with Ariane and, finding what new and exciting things she's got. But one area that we always, I think about are our eyes. Well, yes, our eyes are almost the first thing that show your age, because every time you smile, every time you laugh, you create little wrinkles, and that's just how it is. That's just the way our skin works. So one thing that celebrity artists have to work with, they have to read scripts and they have to do a lot of work with their eyes. You know, we're on our screens a lot too, and one thing that we tend to get is puffy eyes. I can see it even as I'm looking in my mirror here, puffy eyes and a little darkness under the eyes. So what Ariane says to do is to use something which I really love, and this is actually a touche de clay, Yves Saint Laurent, but Ariane has a really great product too. She calls it her mineral pen, and these are little highlighter pens. You can see the tip there, and you kind of just punch them, and you put them, according to Ariane, low on your eyes. Now, don't do what a lot of people do, including me, and go right up underneath your eyes. You put it right here, if I can do it without. There we go. And use what she calls the Ariane pat. And I will do this quickly because I don't want you to be here for hours watching me do my makeup. But you do this low on the eye, underneath the bag, because basically what she says is that that little bag is being created by light reflecting up. So you can already see a little bit of a difference there, but if I was doing this properly, I would probably go over a couple of times and use my pen, Ariane's mineral pen, or this touche de clay. Really, really nice little product. Anyway, that's the secret of many celebrities. A lot of them say they have these in their handbags at all times, and they help help with the bags. Important thing though is to put it low on almost above your cheeks. It's really try it. It really is quite amazing. Now, another thing that celebrities do is, of course, they're on stage a lot. They're performing. They're working hard. During the times they're filming, and they actually need their makeup to stay in place. And one tip that Ariane gives for us, because we like to just not not bother with makeup, put it on once and then go out, is to use primer. Now, I have a primer that I use, which is just a really inexpensive one. It's Catrice. I get it locally. It's like a little gel that's it's clear, and you put it on underneath your foundation. Now, a lot of people, celebrities and people like me, use a tinted moisturizer. Now, the one that Ariane has, this Ariane facial, is called Face Tint, Ultimate Face Tint. That actually is a primer, moisturizer, it's a tinted foundation, all in one. So that's another thing that you can do, is use something that's very, very light and goes on like a primer. So you prime your skin, it fills in the pores. That's a really good tip that a lot of celebrities apparently use. And by the way, I'm not making this up, because Ariane has done makeup for a lot of great celebrities, Jane Seymour's of the world. She knows them personally and has done their makeup. So these are tips that she observed, when she was working with them. Another thing, now this is actually related to highlighting again, is that a lot of times they use this illuminating pen or other concealers to highlight. Now, a lot of times they'll put a little bit of highlighter above your blush, and just bring it right up to this part of your face here. I'm just doing an Ariane demo here. She also puts it in the wrinkle lines, because we all have them. I have them. I'm doing this in my phone here, so it's really kind of hard to see. But you can use this highlighter pen to not just do the bags under your eyes, but also to do highlighting above your cheek. And we actually did a couple of videos on highlighting and blending, and so you can check those out. But just, also another tip, is just above the lip. I won't do that because I can't see properly, but right above your lip, you could put a little bit of this highlighter, and it brings out the shape of your lip, plumps them up naturally. Another thing that people do is to use this, sorry, my notes here, to actually put some color on your face. Now, when you do this, blush is really important for an older skin, because it gets lighter as we get older. But I use one by NARS, N-A-R-S, called Orgasm, which is really cool. It's a peachy color. But today, because I'm wearing pink, I've got this other creamy pink that I use a lot, as you can see. This is, I think it's an H&M brand. But the secret to this is to put it on this part of your cheek, just on the apple of your cheek, and then to bring it back. Not to go way, way back, but just to put a little bit, right, I'm going to put too much here, a little bit on this part of your cheek, right here. And you can smile to get it to pop out. And then you can just bring it back a bit. See, that just gives you a little bit of color, probably too much there, but blush, cream blush is much better for older skin than a powder. Although you can use powder too to get a little glitter sometimes and maybe highlight, but another thing celebrities use, according to Ariane, is a cream blush as opposed to a powder blush. Really, really good. And Ariane's products are fantastic too. But I'm kind of a drugstore person. Sometimes I like to try new things, and I go to the drugstore to try color. Where I don't have to spend a lot, and just to, investigate how it looks, and then I get something that will last a bit longer. So that's another thing. Now, the other thing that celebrities really do put a lot of focus on is eyes. And it's important. I mean, eyes can kind of fade away if you don't put a bit of makeup on them, if you're on screen taking a picture, doing a selfie. And another piece of advice from Ariane is to look for volumizing mascaras. Don't look for the ones necessarily that lengthen or give you definition. Go for one that gives you a bit of substance, a bit of volume. So this is another tip from the celebrities that Ariane's worked with. Is go ahead and use a nice thick mascara. I actually haven't got too much on today, but you really just have to layer it if you're doing a picture, because it does make a difference, and it doesn't actually look artificial. Another thing that she recommends is to go for the glitter. Why not? I don't have a glitter pen with me, but I do actually have a glitter eyeliner. And if I'm going out sometimes just for fun, doesn't matter, just by myself, go to the movies, I put a little bit of glitter eyeliner on. And it's just a sparkle. It just makes you feel a little bit special. And what's wrong with that? It's all good. It's all goodness. So I think that that's the thing. You don't have to be a professional makeup artist to have fun with makeup and to make it look great. There are some tips that we've shared here that can help you maybe just cut a few corners, or just a couple of things to buy that that you can use in many, many ways, and just become a celebrity makeup artist to yourself. And of course, watch the videos that Ariane and I do together. They're a lot of fun. She's quite a kooky lady, and we do have a lot of enjoyment with our videos. So don't hesitate to check those out on the website. So I think that she's given some great advice. I hope it's been helpful to you. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for coming and joining in this conversation. Now, I know that you all have amazing makeup and positive aging ideas, so please leave them in the section below. Read each other's comments. Start a conversation. It's really important. That's what this show is for. It's for you to really get to know one another, and just, I guess, take advantage of the skill and wisdom of all the women in our community. So I guess a makeup question, lots of suggestions. Please give us your favorite things that you use. But my real question today is, do you think that positive aging is a better way to describe aging? What other words would you use to describe the aging process? Do you think positive aging does it for you? I really appreciate you being here, everyone. Have a fantastic day. Hope it's a fabulous day for you, and I'll see you all back here again soon. So take very good care. Bye-bye for now.